The ongoing crisis between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo remains unresolved. The political ambitions and economic interests of those in power continue to overshadow the value of innocent lives in the eastern DRC. As victims of war crimes, genocide, and the oppressive regime of Paul Kagame, we can see that the true concerns of Western nations do not lie with the plight of our Great Lakes region. Their interests are elsewhere, and our suffering is not their priority. The international community must recognize the gravity of the situation and take decisive action to address the root causes of the conflict. The Western countries made a monster and placed it in the region to represent their interests. As we see it, Paul Kagame was given the right to kill whoever can obstruct their interests. Since 1990, in the beginning of the war in Rwanda, the RPF rebel group has killed civilians in the most barbaric ways to terrorize them. The message for the survivors is straightforward: accept to be submitted or face the same atrocities. Currently, the M23 labor group, backed by the RDF, occupies territories in the eastern DRC. This group uses the same methods to submit people. The civilian population has no other option but to submit to the killing machine, or else. The bigger problem of the Great Lakes region is impunity. The supporters of Paul Kagame mock the international community because they know he has never been troubled by the international judicial system. Instead, he received even more support. He collaborates economically with the most powerful institutions in different areas. Last year, Paul Kagame's government signed an MOU with the European Union on minerals he does not even have. This crisis in the eastern DRC has been going on since 1996. Millions of people died, but the international community is still looking for evidence to take action against Paul Kagame and his collaborators. This is wrong. This must end. Human life is sacred, even if people like Paul Kagame don't respect it. The war in the eastern DRC must end. The world must unite with the people of the DRC and the people of Rwanda. The era of impunity must end in our region. The international community must take its responsibility. Cut ties with Paul Kagame. Don't give Paul Kagame a platform to promote deceitful narratives about the Great Lakes region. Political leaders, please take a strong stand against the reign of terror in the Great Lakes region. Economic institutions, please cut ties with the criminal dictatorship of Paul Kagame. Civil society and the general public, hold your governments accountable. We are in the 21st century, the year 2025. It is not acceptable that people like Paul Kagame do what they are doing in the Great Lakes region, and your governments can put an end to it.